Yo, welcome to Just Listen. This is DJ Bailey, and we got Kristen Zion with that Jamaican last name. And
What up, what up? How's it going?
Yo, we're going to talk to him today about his new business that you're coming up with, the THC, and helping animals and people and your music. But we're going to hold off on that. I guess you're still going to push that back into the future, right?
Oh, yeah. Music will come around eventually. You know, I want to get my business started and then be able to fund myself into music, you know, so I don't have to get help outside. I can eventually just do it myself and hop into the game and have my own producing and own everything. Because I have a couple buddies who want to do some beats for me, but we're kind of kicking it back so we can figure out exactly how we want our style to be, because everyone else has their own style that is specific to them. So I need to come in with my own that's going to be unique, to where people are going to be like, oh shit, that's that's what. All right.
Yeah, make that good connection and network with people that actually are loyal, have the time for you, and that can produce when you need it. I mean, because to have those people in your corner, it'll be easier for you, and instead of relying on people who won't be there to even be that productive to help you out. So I think that, like, you building your business now in the industry, you'll be able to afford your own producers, your own, DJs, your own.
Exactly. But I want to be able to not only branch out in my own music, but also produce my own friends and help everyone around me get started as well.
That's how you build the empire, bro.
That's how you build the empire. So Unrated Aliens is the brand name for the entire brand. So that's going to be what the music is going to be under as well in the future. My first branch in the Unrated Aliens LLC is going to be Fuzzy Farms, with a PH for fuzzy and for farms. And that's going to be focusing on the infused animal feed for sick and malnourished animals. With CBD and THC, depending on what's going on with the animal, whether it's anxiety or depression, THC is going to help with that because it's more mental. CBD will help them with joint pain or any sort of muscle pain that they might have, which is causing them to eat less. So we can help them. It's about 20 to 30% of all animals are just taken out back and killed because they're not eating right. They're not producing what the farmers want them to produce. So I'm trying to come in and I want to cut that at least in half. So 10 to 15% of all animals instead of 20 to 30%, because local farmers are losing out on thousands and thousands of dollars that they're trying to pay for their kids to go to college with. I'm not focusing on government farming because they have enough animals to kill.
True.
They're not worried about it. I'm more mom and pop shops. You know what I mean? I'm going to go drive out to state line and get the finest meat I've ever had because my uncle's cousin's brother was the one who grew it. So I'm focusing more on family held farms. Who would be more interested in the end, because it's saving them more money, because it's going to be a cheaper feed for their animals. And
more healthier too, right?
Oh yeah, way more healthier. And some people might get turned off to the fact that you're feeding your animals the CBD and THC, but again, once it becomes federally legal, it's gonna explode.
It's mostly all the states are already legalized. It's just a few states that it hasn't passed yet. But I mean,
Idaho. What?
Hell yeah. It seems like the only fucking state. Everybody else around us is already legalized.
I'm gonna be branching out in Washington for the first, year and a half, and because it's still gonna take them a fat minute to legalize federally. It's just going to take a while. Everything else that's going on with, COVID and the stimulus checks and this, that, and the other thing, they're not worried about that at the moment. But
Yeah.
as soon as it hits federal, I'm Oregon, California. I'm
Yeah.
going down. I'm going everywhere. I'm
Yeah.
expanding all across the U.S. And I'm very interested in. I have two friends up in Canada that I haven't reached out to yet, but they've been working with a company since they were like 17 because their
Yeah.
dad owns
Shit.
it. So I want to possibly move across border and start another LLC over there, under a different, because that would be its own business up there as well.
Oh
It
shit.
wouldn't it wouldn't be Unrated Aliens because I don't want to cross the line. I would go get legalized over in Canada to do everything I can because I can still get a dual citizenship. I
Yeah.
think my grandma was Canadian or something like that. Either my
Shit.
grandma or my grandpa, so I could go get a dual citizenship and start a business up there as well.
Damn, bro. I think there's some hard work. And you're gonna have a lot of competition. You're gonna have a lot of pitching to do to several different businesses just to make, networking and partners with, not partners, but
Yeah,
you might as well say they're partners, because when you connect with people and you network,
yeah.
it's gonna come to that.
They will be partners, and that's the whole thing. Is man, everyone eats, so I don't you can be my partner and I just met you a month ago. You come in and you respect equals respect. You want to come in and give me 50 ideas for my business to make my business better.
Yeah.
You could be a CEO. You can come in and you can help me through building it from the rocks up. Like
Yeah.
I want people like that. That's what I thrive for. I am focused on finding partners right now
For real.
over finding just simple employees because I
Yeah.
need someone who's willing to drive across the state to go check up on one of my farms or
Yeah.
go drive to Seattle because there's a farming convention down there or Hemp Fest is happening or something where I need to brand myself into. I need someone who can go be the face company down
Yeah.
at like Hemp Fest. That's one of my biggest points is I'm also going to become a weed tuber. So I'm going to start my weed tube
Oh
channel.
shit.
That's going to happen
I'm
when I
coming on there to
start
smoke.
my business. Yeah, no, of course, please do. You can come. What I want once I get my house, I want to build up an entire I want a basement set up, so I have an entire studio down in the basement because I do want to blow glass as well. That's a
Oh
dream of
shit,
mine.
word.
Yeah,
That's a good
as a hobby.
that's a good occupation too, because they make a
Oh yeah.
lot of money, bro.
Well, I'm starting an LLC, which is bigger. I have it's going to be multiple businesses. The Fuzzy Farms is one business. In about 3 to 4 years, I'm going to break into human consumption instead of animal consumption
Oh
because I'm
yeah.
not focused on humans yet. 3 to 5 years, I'll break into that. I mean, I'll be
Yeah.
26. I'm still going to be one of the youngest owners around,
Yeah.
bro.
Before you even hit, your third decade of life.
Oh,
So
that's what I'm saying. By the time I hit my third decade of life, my kid's gonna be fucking set.
yeah,
That's
true.
the dream. I mean, I started thinking about this 6 years ago, and it wasn't till a year ago I was really starting to focus on it because I couldn't, man. It's
Yeah.
a weed thing. You gotta wait until shit's legal. I mean,
Yeah.
6 years ago, it wasn't legal for me.
Shit. Dude, I'm gonna add something to our thing real quick.
Yeah, go
Just
ahead.
to just to bring something in. I'm gonna take you to your roots.
Yeah, I
I just do shit like this, man. It always makes shit better. I'm crazy like that. Yeah, man. I love the ideas though.
oh yeah. Um, I'm also going to be starting my own security firm.
What? When you doing that?
When I start the farms, I have to. I don't. I want to have people I trust. I want to have people I trust running my security under my own security
True
firm.
that.
So that's just how that's works. What else? There's a couple more businesses. I want to start my own glass company if I'm gonna be blowing my own glass.
Yeah. You're gonna make some badass hookahs and stuff like that too?
Oh yeah. I'll have my own.
You make a killing off of that shit.
I'm gonna have a crew doing it. It's not just gonna be me. Like
every single
one of these businesses has to have like 20, 30 people in it. I'm starting my company with like 45 employees.
Oh, that's good.
So like every time I go on something like this, I'm always like, my name is Christian Zion. Find me on Facebook. Find me wherever you want to find me. Message
Lord.
me.
You can call him Lord. Lord Zion.
Send me a resume. Do it. I want to see who you are. If you got ideas for the company, send them my way. Like, let's talk. Let's link. Most definitely.
For real. I like that though, man. You got a creative mind. You can tell that your spirit is in it. Just by the way you talk. A lot of people, they throw me off when they talk about stuff or try to tell me about what they're going to do in the future, but you don't see them stick with it. But I can see you got that mentality where you're going to go for it and not even stop. So that's
it's a 40-year plan, man.
Yeah.
By the end of it, I want to be diving into scientific research of both cannabis for the cure for cancer, that's cheap and reliable to any source. And I also want to dive into psychedelics because they're starting to become legalized again. And I feel like in the next 30 years, they will be legalized again to the point where scientific research can be done to help, people who are psychotic or clinically depressed or whatever might be going on mentally. It will help. There's way bigger plans above what I want to do just with the small weed stuff.
Yo, that's knowledge, man. If you guys paying attention to that, take it in because that's knowledge I needed. I didn't even know they was gonna legalize psychedelics. That's something.
Oregon is trying to legalize shrooms right now for the research in anxiety, depression, and psychosis or psychotic. Being whatever you want.
So they're trying to stabilize the mind through
people. It's found if you were to microdose instead of taking the pills that Pharmaco has prescribed you, because my end goal is to fuck Pharmaco.
That's what's up.
That ass.
I like it. Keep it real, man. I like that.
Why take something that is made by humans when you can take something that I'm not a religious person, but God has given you from the ground.
From the ground.
From the ground that was known to help you.
Yeah.
That's my biggest thing. For a while I was Wiccan, so I was really into like the nature, the spiritualness of nature, taking it all in and vibing with everything. And I'm not gonna lie, psychedelics are the reason why I have my business idea, and I want to help people through nature. Basically, I want to give back to nature through nature.
Yeah, man. Don't be ashamed of the Wiccan thing, man. That's in my blood. That's in my bloodline. So
I mean, my last name is Zion, man. It's in my bloodline.
I feel you on that. Yeah, man. Everybody's family done dipped into that, dipped and dabbed or practice or whatever. So it's down the road. We don't even know everything. It's just back in the history.
Exactly. Both of my grandparents have passed recently, and they've told me so much throughout my life. Reason why I feel like I'm farther ahead than other people my age is because I've never listened to people my age.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
I listened to my grandpa. I use an electric razor. I don't shave. I use an electric razor. You know why? Because that's what he used every single day because he was tired of cutting himself.
Yeah.
The man was smart. The man was smart. I took everything from them. I told him my business plan. After 19 years, I finally got the "I'm proud of you." I was like, "Fuck yes."
That's good to hear from your elders, man.
I showed him a picture of my son. I told him what's gonna happen in the next year, and he's like, I'm gonna be the youngest. I got my GED.
Dude, that's good, man.
I haven't gone to college.
You don't really need to, actually. I mean, to me. Go ahead, brother.
Still gonna be the youngest one in my family to start a business.
Yo, you got to keep going with that. No, I mean, you're gonna meet some obstacles, bro, but don't fear anything. Always just think around it. You know, it's always something you can counter.
Yeah, for every failure, I have 10 ways up.
Yeah, true way.
I have 10 ways around it. I have 10 ways to come back. That's the reason why instead of starting one business, I'm starting multiple inside of an LLC. So if something fails, there's something to pick it up.
Yeah, true.
So I haven't heard of any competition yet either, man. Honestly.
You will. Once they start seeing you grow, you'll see it.
It's fine. Like I said, I kind of thrive on stuff like that, man.
Yeah.
Like if you think you can do it better, you got a better way.
Yeah. But not everybody thinks the same though. See, you're on a whole you're on a whole different level of, the science on that whole factor. And I think, just you thinking about everything in the future time, in the future time of you growing and trying to expand, I think you can make it something awesome, bro.
Oh yeah, and
I'll be one of the test. I'll test for you. I'll smoke a couple bucks.
I mean, when I switch over to human consumption, yes, of course.
Yeah. I mean, it's down the line, but it'll be legal soon everywhere.
Oh yeah.
In the future.
And as soon as that happens, of course, I'll definitely do a human consumption quicker. But as of right now, I'm definitely focused on. There's nothing coming out of this for, not for a little bit. It's all for the animals. It's all going back into the ground, whatever it might be.
Yeah.
I do want to. Everyone's talked about it. If I can get at it, I do want to do the mobile dispensary here in Spokane.
Yeah, dude. It would be crazy because you think about it, like the animals would digest all that stuff and it would turn into a good fertilizer.
Yep, it does.
Yeah, and you can sell the fertilizer.
Sell part of it depending. Well, I'm not like that's. They can sell.
Yeah, I was saying.
I'm not.
For them,
I don't.
them.
Yeah, if they want to, they can sell it. They could sell it back to me, and I would buy it.
Yeah.
I would give them there's business shit that could go down there. Yeah. You want your feed for extremely cheap. Yeah. When they shit, you collect it and you bag it and you give it back to me so I can put it in the plants so it gets. Yeah. Man, that's reducing, reusing, and recycling right there.
You guys can definitely profit off of that, man, and just selling it to all the other people with green thumbs. They will buy that like that because if it's helping the animals like that and it's more healthier than the other feed that they were taking, man, it would the plants will grow like really, really well, man.
Oh yeah. Surprisingly, one of the best fertilizers for the plants is the plants, grinding it up into its own mulch so it oxidizes the plants with, all the nutrients that the plant had.
Yeah.
It's surprisingly a super well way to keep the ground fucking I can't think of the word. keep the soil nice.
Like neutralizing the soil.
Yeah, just putting all the nutrients and all of it back into it, and also if I'm putting the hemp stock back into it, it's also going to oxidize everything, which is going to cause more shit to grow.
Yeah,
it's going to be good. Good.
Yeah, it could cause spontaneous growth.
Oh yeah.
And, yeah. I mean, rapid growth. I mean, it'll be healthier than all the other chemicals and shit that they use, you know?
Oh yeah. Okay. Down.
Is that your cat?
Yeah. He's a crackhead. His name is Crackhead.
Oh, the cat name's Crackhead?
Yeah. Well, it's not really. There's Salem and Ezra. The Salem.
Salem.
Off
of Sabrina the Witch. Is that Salem? Yeah. You seen that? You watched the new Sabrina? I watched all 3 seasons, man. It's crazy.
It's crazy. It's definitely not the same as what the fuck it was.
Yeah, they fucking switched it. They switched that shit up. They
definitely changed that shit up.
I'm cool with it though.
Speaking of all this business stuff and all that, man, I gotta.
Dude, I was about to do that too.
We're listening to the music, man. You got me in the mood to just.
I'll blaze up later though. Shit.
Oh, fuck yeah, man. I'm super excited. So, let's see. I talked about, so Instagram is going to come as soon as the weed page starts up. You know, I'm going to do stupid challenges. I'm going to fucking go over product ideas and reviews and buy a shit ton of vapes and go over the vapes. And like, you know, Custom Grow 420 did.
Yeah.
Back when he was big. I'm trying to bring him back in my own way.
Yo, that's good. You still put him up too, just reminding people that he's still out there.
Oh, fuck yeah. Okay. If you want to follow one of them, in my opinion, the best one is Strain Central with Josh. His name is Josh. He's super fucking cool. I've met him in person twice. And he was super fucking chill. I've met Custom Grow once. He was cool, but yeah, definitely follow Strain Central and Custom Grow, both of them. I'll give them both love.
Yeah, man. What's the bud? What's the bud you smoking?
Yeah, it's a Girl Scout cookie. I bought just a shit ton of joints.
Oh yeah,
they're Girl Scout cookie joints.
Damn.
But they keep on going out because they're dispensary joints
Yeah.
out all the time.
They be selling out fast, huh?
So I never really thought about doing music that much until recently. My baby mama, her name is Rhea Improper. She's a local artist here in Spokane.
Yeah.
She's pretty good.
She rap? Hold up, what's her name? Hold up, she's rapping too?
Rhea Improper.
What's she singing? Sounds familiar.
She's a rap. She's done some gigs at the Pin.
Yeah, okay. I've probably seen her. There's just so many people trying to be. There's a lot of people actually in the rap game, but just still trying to come up. And it's hard to come up. I mean, it's not like gonna be like celebrity or anything unless you put yourself. It's always currency to be put into your production, and for you to even get up there and want to be. I mean, YouTube is okay. You feel me? YouTube is okay, but you gotta be able to have currency on top of currency just to stay in the life. You know? I mean,
not only am I starting a YouTube, I'm starting an Instagram, I'm starting a Twitter, I'm starting a TikTok, I'm breaking into everything just so in the end something's coming from somewhere, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've never thought of myself as a rapper though. I've always thought of, and this is why I think I can rap. It might be weird, but I've always thought of myself as a better actor than a rapper. so I can play the part of a rapper. No
Dude,
problem.
that's what's up. That's a good idea. That's exactly how Eminem he started, but he was already rapping just like you were. You were rapping and he was rapping, and he did the movie thing, and it told his story. So yeah, that's a good way to go with it, bro. Yeah, dude, we actually doing movies next year. Actually, I'm writing horror. I'm mixing it up a little bit, so it's gonna be horror, romance, and some comedy in it. But it's gonna be like, it's gonna be tragic though. It's gonna be tragic because when you fall in love in a horror movie, you're gonna lose somebody, and this is gonna be a romance, and it's gonna be comedy too. So it's where you scare the shit out of people, you bring them up with the romance, and you fucking
and then you take them down again.
Take them down again, and then you bring a little comedy in it. So it's like riding a wave.
I'm glad you told me that because I told you about the apocalypse tour that I used to be a part of.
Yeah.
Dressing people up as I used to do all the makeup for the zombies. And
fuck, dude, I'm looking for makeup artists. So you remember that show Face Off?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna create a show just like I'm gonna be on here like with you right now, but I want to get the makeup artists, and then I want to give them prizes and gifts. So we're gonna take like 10 makeup artists, and we're gonna keep 5 of them. You feel me? And
have you seen Z Nation?
Yeah, Z Nation is hella good, man. I had a friend that was acting in that.
I helped with the makeup on that show too.
Damn, dude. So there's the lady, my homegirl Robbie. She lives in Spokane. She was on Z Nation. She's one of the natives that was on that.
Oh yeah, I have a couple. I actually smoked out with a couple of the main characters because they were living in an apartment complex down from me, and then so I got the job because my sister's baby daddy, his dad was selling all of the shitty, used, beat up old cars to them.
Yeah.
That they were using in the show.
Yeah, for the
zombie. All the crashed cars on the side of the road. A lot of the cars that they were like beefing up with like metal sheeting on the side and shit. Yeah. That they all
like in that junkyard on the season.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That was crazy, man. I love that show. I'm just waiting. Well, now they can't do nothing right now, but if they bring it back, man, I'm still gonna be fucking watching. I don't watch all the seasons, but they need to keep it going.
Yeah. It's a good show. I think they finished it off, didn't they?
Well, it was kind of weird at the end. No, actually, it was like, so they were looking for the zombies that were actually surviving because they was taking like, I forgot, something to keep them human, like cookies. They would eat these cookies and it would keep them like human back. Well, their mental state still human, but they still would be like zombies. They had their own strip club and shit. Then casino on the last season.
I haven't seen the last season. What the fuck?
Just watch it, bro. I ain't even gonna talk about it.
Oh, buddy, what the fuck?
Yo, I'm just saying they put a twist to it because it's so different now. I was like, what the hell is going on? They got stripper zombies. But it's crazy though. You gotta watch it.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, so I'm on this COD. We got our own little team, Call of Duty, Modern Warfare, Warzone. So we just try to practice and shit and do that. I'm gonna be doing that not this year. This year's fucked up. So I'm a host, bro. I'm a host, event planner. I plan weddings. I plan private events, everything you can think of. I do art galleries coming up. It'll be here in Idaho because we already opened up. So we're not open up fully, but there's limits. But all the clubs are open.
Oh yeah.
All the fucking clubs are open. So, like me, I'm doing my entertainment shit. And for you guys listening, I'm gonna do a Space Invader party in CDA. I already been connecting with a few guys, and I'm looking at a few places, and I'm gonna grab it this week. So I don't wait. There's no delays when it comes to fucking with me. And
let me know.
Yeah, dude, I'm gonna let you
me
know. And I'm gonna do a comic cinema event party too. That's where you can. It's like cosplay. You dress up as a comic book character, or you can be any comic book, not just DC or Marvel. I mean, any comic book. You can do Underworld, like the cinema. You can be an Underworld vampire, hybrid, whatever the fuck you want.
I'll come in dressed as Ichigo from Bleach.
Dude, that would be dope. That shit would be dope right there.
I got the sword and everything, man.
We'll charge like probably $25 at the door so we can give away prizes, you know? I mean, that's what people don't understand. When you charge and create venues like that, you got to pay for the security, for your safety. You got to pay for, liquor license, shit like that. All that stuff is involved when it comes to pricing on the door. That's what people they got to understand. You know, especially in Idaho. People from Spokane are going to come to Idaho.
Yeah, like this, the festival that we just did, the reason why it was so cheap is because it was the first one, you know. Yeah. Like this next one isn't going to be so cheap. This next one's going to be bigger, better. Like,
you know, we doing it in Cheney, right?
Huh?
We doing it in Cheney.
In Cheney? At his other property?
Yeah, it's he's got an air hanger over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to do one there, and then I know he wants to do another one at his property as well. Yeah. And we got to go set up. We want to build a steel stage.
Yeah. That's going to be dope, man. He wanted to go over last week, but I was just too busy. I couldn't go.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he's got great ideas, and he went out with me last weekend, actually. Not this Friday that just passed, but the Friday before, and we was talking about it. He was getting lit. I think he had his sister with him too, and dude, we were just talking about a bunch of shit. I was like, dude, I don't even know how I did that festival at the Hazard Zone. I was up for 2 days.
Bro, you were fucking on one all night. You still gotta send me that Beetlejuice remix you did.
Okay, I got another one that I want to switch up. I was gonna do the Beetlejuice on like a Jamaican mix. I was gonna do that because everybody vibes, and I'm gonna do that.
Oh man, we were up at the camp, me and Alex, and you started that, and at the same time, me and Alex both just, all right, we gotta go down there.
Were you guys up there by the RV?
The security camp.
Okay.
I didn't even.
Okay, all right.
You didn't even stop by, man.
Dude, I didn't even know that was the camp for the security people.
That was all of us. We were all chilling down there.
Shit. I think I had about 5 or 6 blunts come my way because everybody came into rotation and they came up on the stage, and I was like. I'm
surprised y'all got fucking like 8, 9 people up there without it falling through.
Dude, I was worried about that. I was like, this shit.
I was like, his equipment's gonna fall. Everything's gonna fucking fall. What the fuck? And they're all just. And I'm like, oh.
Dude, and I was gonna make it. I was trying to set a record, even though I was tired as fuck. But I smoked a blunt, and then I smoked a couple of blunts. But then I drank some tequila, and then I was up. I was fucking up. It was like gasoline. So I was like, I'm going to do this shit until 5:30 in the morning. And we made a record. We set a record for Hazard Zone, bro. We did that shit. From 8 to fucking... We can say from 6:30, because that's when we started setting the shit up. From 6:30 to 5. And that's almost 12 fucking hours, bro.
Yo, I damn near drank my weight in alcohol, and it's never happened to me before, but I just stayed up. Like, I was just vibing with everyone. I didn't sleep for 2 days.
Yeah, that's how I was, man. I was feeling like I was a ghost, basically, when I was up there. And,
I'm gonna grab some water really quick.
All right, I can pause it real quick.
What kind of white boy Jamaican shit is this, man?
It's just vibes. I got this shit on vibes, man.
I'm kidding. This is like it sounds like it sounded like a that monster song game on your phone.
Oh yeah. They just added it on there.
It sounds like a monster or some shit, and like one of those creatures in the background going, what?
I was thinking about that when I first heard the last song we were listening to, and I was like, the beat, because it's basically beats and vibes, and I was like, man, this shit sound like it's on one of those games on the apps, you know?
That's what I'm saying.
Like this song, like this beat here, they would add this to an app just to make a good background sound.
You're trying to save the girl or some shit.
Kind of like a new Mario beat or some shit. Like remember when Super Mario Brothers World, they used to have that on there. Beats like this were on there.
Oh yeah. Alright, man.
Yeah, we already been recording, bro, so we good.
I saw that. I saw that jump, and I saw that. Hey, how long have you been doing the podcast?
Already 3 months now, and we got about 15, 16 episodes. We would have had more than that, but a lot of people, they can't do it, having issues with their girls and jobs and stuff like that. So it's hard. People losing the internet because they can't pay, because they don't get their employment on time, unemployment. And that's still a struggle, even over here. Even though shit's open, it's still a struggle. Even though that shit's open, like bars and stuff like that, it doesn't mean I work at a bar. I mean, I have to push to make money on my own.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly. I've been waiting. They still haven't approved my shit. They gotta back pay me like $5,000, bro.
Damn, that's pretty good hit right there.
I'm just gonna wait for this $5,000 check. I'm working a construction crew right now.
Yeah.
I just started that, so I don't get unemployment anymore. But
yeah,
I'm still gonna get this $5,000 check because they owe it to me.
Because you've been sitting out of work for a while.
Fuck yeah, I have. I worked at an arborist company before. I haven't even been hired back on with them because they still haven't opened up their office.
Yeah.
So I had to get a different job.
Yeah, and I play at the casino, man, so they can't do any entertainment right now. Yeah.
They opened back up though, didn't they?
They opened back up, but there ain't no entertainment.
I mean, nowhere's doing entertainment right now, not even here in Washington.
Yeah.
I don't think entertainment can open back up till like stage 4, and we're not even in stage 3.
Yeah. I thought, how about this lady was telling me that they were counting that backwards? I was like, Oregon's counting it backwards? I was like, no, man. I said, we're in stage 3, right? 3 or 4? I don't know. But
I think Idaho's in like 3 or 4. 3. Over here we're in like 2 still.
Yeah. I was telling her, she was like, we're in stage 1, so Oregon's counting it backwards. That's what she said. I was like, that's weird.
Oregon is just in stage 1 and not shit is open.
Hey, no, their shit ain't open at all, bro. They still got curfews.
I mean, I think we in Spokane, we still have a curfew because I don't know if the protests have stopped yet, but people have been protesting every night.
Yeah, I think they have still got protests in Oregon, in Portland. So I saw it on somebody's live feed.
They're trying to defund the police and put in a different sort of. So, and there's this, I forget where the city is, but I think it's like, I don't remember. But they have cops for specific bullshit. You know, like a cop isn't going to come with a gun to a car accident.
Yeah.
You know, they'll send specific people for specific shit. Like if there's a robbery, yes, the cop is going to come with a gun.
Yeah,
a traffic cop isn't gonna have a gun on him like that.
Yeah. So they can shoot somebody in the street. You jaywalk. Pow.
Exactly. So they can't do that. My understanding is that's what they're trying to do right now, which I agree with. There does need to be someone who will come to someone's aid.
Yeah. Dude.
Okay. 911 should be in place. Yo, I'm having a fucking heart attack. Help.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yo, someone just broke into my fucking house and I shot them. Do you want to come take the body out?
Oh, shit. He was on my property. Shit.
Yeah.
That's legal.
That's
legal,
how
though.
I work, man. I have children to worry about. Like,
yeah.
You coming in trying to rob me, it's not gonna happen.
Yeah. You're an intruder, man. You can't be like just...
legit on the streets. You want to rob me? I'll hand you my fucking wallet. Here you go. I don't.
Yeah,
need
forget about it.
I'm gonna go and cancel my card as soon as you walk the fuck away. So
yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I don't like to carry cash, bro.
I've been carrying, like, I sometimes carry more cash now. Just
yeah. Shit.
But yeah, most of it stays in the bank, man. That's how that should work.
Yeah.
Just so you really want to fucking rob me? Here's $100 at max.
I need
max. Like, and that's for a whole day. Like, I'm going somewhere and I'm buying something for. I'm going and buying weed for $100. Like,
yeah.
You robbed me on the way to get the weed. That's the only way you're really gonna catch me with cash before I pay for something that I'm going to pay for.
Dude, there's a lot of good things coming though, man. I mean, I already shared with you what's going to go down, man, with the events.
I'm super excited, man. Super stoked.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the next Hazard Zone too. I hope he doesn't do it when I'm out in Florida, because I have to be in Florida for a week.
When are you going down there?
In August. It'll be around my birthday. So even around my birthday, I still host shows. I don't care. I still work.
I know he wanted to do July 4th was one, and I think that might be Cheney, right?
Shit, he didn't say nothing to me.
Well,
he didn't talk about it.
We definitely need to get in touch, because he wanted to do something July 4th, and I know we wanted to do a private event for Q.
Oh yeah, we're definitely doing that.
For his Dirty 30, August 1st.
Yeah, because mine is in August too, so we doing the Leo's event.
I'm a Leo.
Well, welcome to the Leo world, bro.
Hey, I'm a Leo.
Yo, man, we need to do like a party, like a costume party. I was gonna host for all Zodiacs, like a big ass Zodiac party, so it won't just be a Leo party. So we can do a Zodiac party.
Me and hell yeah. Sorry.
I'm gonna just do that. I'm gonna fucking just go ahead and do that. So I'll look at the two venues. I got like 5 venues that they sent me. I can look up, and that's in Idaho. But what I'm gonna do is grab one for, because his girl is gonna go in with me on one, and then I'll just do the other one for the Space Invaders. For the Space
Talk
Invaders.
to Ethan about doing the Zodiac Party at the hangar.
Okay, yeah, we can do that. I can do that. We can say.
He'd probably set that up for you.
Hell yeah. I'll talk to him about that.
If you wanted to do something like that. Fuck yeah, man.
The first weekend. The first weekend of August.
The first time I met or hung out with Hugh, at his place, me and him were talking, and we started talking about tattoos we wanted, and we were like, oh, we wanted to get a lion tattoo with dreads and shit, and I wanted to get a halo on top because I'm a Leo. My kid's name is Leonardo, aka Leo.
Shit. Yeah. For sure. They're gonna definitely call him Leo in school. That was a dude name on his name was Leo on Charm. The old Charm. Yeah.
Oh. Hell yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Is there anything else you want to tell the people, bro?
Well, I want to come back on a few more times when it gets closer to the time I start up the WeTube channel. And I'll start doing more shit about that. Mainly keep a lookout. Add me on Facebook right now. It's just Christian Zion. You'll find me.
Yeah.
I'm not really branding in the brand name until I get this funding in like 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
Yeah. But you're the only Caucasian guy we know with Zion. So you're the only one that's in Spokane, I guess.
Yeah, there's not many. I mean, there's my cousins.
Oh, okay.
They're adopted.
Oh, okay. They ain't got the bloodline.
So, they ain't got the bloodline.
No. They got to catch up. Well, they got to. If you do a transfusion. Transfusion.
Nah.
It's not compatible.
It's not compatible. It wouldn't infuse. He'd be fucking stoned for weeks, bro.
Shit.
Damn.
So we're gonna close this out, man.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You guys heard it from Christian Zion. Zion the Lord. Zion. Yeah, smoking it up over there for you guys. But this is Just Listen to Artistry, and we out, people. Take it easy.